Smoke rolling through the kitchen, the smell of grease lingering for hours, a bulky range hood blocking your sightline in an otherwise beautiful open concept space. If you've ever tried to pan-sear a steak or stir-fry vegetables at high heat, you know exactly how frustrating that can be. And for most of us, the dream kitchen isn't just about cooking, it's about clean air, clean lines, and zero visual clutter. That's where the GASLAND 31.5-inch electric cooktop with downdraft exhaust enters the conversation. This is a 31.5-inch built-in electric radiant cooktop with 4 burners and a fully integrated downdraft ventilation system capable of pulling up to 330 cubic feet per minute. In other words, instead of smoke rising into your face, it gets pulled downward and either vented outside or filtered and recirculated. No traditional hood required. With 7,400 watts of total power, a dual-ring 2,000-watt element for flexible pan sizes, a bridge element pushing up to 4,200 watts for griddles and long pans, 3-speed fan control, safety lock, keep warm setting, hot surface indicator, and a sleek black glass ceramic surface, this unit promises performance and minimalism in one package. But here's the real question. At $1,799, is this truly a smart kitchen investment or just an expensive design feature? The links with the current price and full specs are down in the description and pinned comment if you want to check availability. And before we go deeper, hit that like button and subscribe. Your subscription genuinely supports independent, in-depth reviews like this. The GASLAND 31.5-inch electric cooktop was clearly designed with modern kitchens in mind. The black glass ceramic surface sits flush into your countertop, creating that seamless, high-end look you usually see in custom remodels. And because the downdraft ventilation is integrated directly into the center of the cooktop, you eliminate the need for an overhead hood, which instantly opens up your kitchen visually. In terms of materials, you're looking at tempered glass and ceramic on the surface, supported by stainless steel components underneath. Glass ceramic is standard in premium radiant cooktops because it handles high heat, resists scratching when used properly, and supports cookware evenly. It's stable, it grips pans well when flat-bottomed, and it distributes radiant heat consistently. Now, is it built to last? Structurally, yes, but longevity depends heavily on proper installation and using compatible cookware. Since this runs on 220 volts and delivers 7,400 watts, professional installation is strongly recommended. A couple of important attention points. First, this is a radiant cooktop, not induction. It will stay hot after use, even with the hot surface indicator. Second, the downdraft system requires planning. If you want external venting, ductwork must be considered ahead of time, and the duct-free kit is not included. Do you truly need integrated ventilation? If you're remodeling, want clean sightlines, and cook at high heat often, it makes sense. If you already have a strong hood system, it may be more than you need. Let's talk performance, because this is where the GASLAND cooktop really defines itself. You're working with 4 radiant heating elements powered by a total of 7,400 watts. One of the most versatile features is the 5 and 8-inch dual ring element rated at 2,000 watts, which allows you to adjust the heating zone depending on your cookware size. That means you can use a small saucepan for sauces or expand it for a larger sauté pan without wasting energy. Then there's the bridge element, delivering up to 4,200 watts when combining 2 zones into one continuous cooking surface. This is ideal for griddles, long grill pans, or oversized cookware. So yes, you can use all burners at once, as long as your electrical setup supports the full load, which is typical for properly installed 220-volt systems. As for cookware compatibility, since this is a radiant cooktop, not induction, you can use stainless steel, cast iron, enameled cast iron, aluminum, and copper, as long as the base is flat. Flat bottom cookware is essential for stable contact and efficient heat transfer. In everyday cooking, it behaves predictably and steadily. Radiant heat takes slightly longer to respond compared to induction, but it delivers consistent, even cooking once heated. Where it stands out in usability is the integrated 3-speed downdraft ventilation. Being able to sear or stir-fry without smoke rising into your face genuinely changes the experience. 2 additional attention points. Radiant surfaces can show scratches if cookware is dragged, and the touch controls require dry fingers to respond consistently. A useful tip? Turn the fan on before high-heat cooking. It performs best when airflow is already established. To get the best efficiency out of this GASLAND cooktop, it really comes down to technique and setup. First, always match your pan size to the heating zone. Use the dual ring element properly. Smaller cookware on the inner ring, larger pans when both rings are active. With the bridge element, make sure your griddle or long pan fully covers both zones to maximize that 4,200 watts of combined output. And when using high heat for searing, turn on the downdraft fan before the pan gets too hot. Establishing airflow early improves smoke capture significantly. In terms of durability, the glass ceramic surface is designed to withstand high temperatures and daily cooking. But like any radiant cooktop, it rewards careful use. Avoid dragging heavy cast iron across the surface. Lift, don't slide. Clean spills quickly once the surface cools, especially sugary residues, to prevent staining. The removable vent grill, filters, and drip pan are practical touches that make maintenance easier and protect the internal ventilation components long-term. As for the brand, GASLAND has built a presence in the mid to premium appliance category, especially in cooktops and wall ovens. They offer a 2-year warranty, which is stronger than many standard 1-year appliance warranties in this price range. Replacement parts like filters are generally accessible, though pricing and availability can vary depending on demand and region. Service quality often depends on installation and local support networks, so professional installation and proper registration are smart moves. Overall, treated correctly, this is a durable system, but like any integrated appliance, proper care directly impacts longevity. Let's start with who this may not be for. In my opinion, this cooktop does not make sense if you already have a powerful overhead hood that works well. The integrated downdraft is a premium feature, and if ventilation is already solved in your kitchen, you may be paying for something you don't truly need. It's also important to remember this is a radiant cooktop, not induction. That means heat adjustments are not instantaneous, and the surface retains heat after cooking. If you're expecting ultra-fast response times, this won't behave like an induction system. Another factor is long-term proof. With only a small number of reviews and an average 4-star rating so far, there isn't a massive track record available yet. At $1,799, some buyers may prefer a brand with a longer established service network in their region. Now, on the other hand, in my opinion, this cooktop absolutely makes sense if you're remodeling, building a modern open-concept kitchen, or simply want clean sightlines without a bulky hood hanging over your island. The 7,400 watts of total cooking power, the flexible dual ring element, the 4,200 watt bridge feature, and the integrated 3-speed downdraft create a highly functional, minimalist solution. It's not just a cooktop, it's a design decision. If you value performance, integrated ventilation, and a sleek aesthetic, this one is hard to ignore.